Good morning. 2nd of February. 2nd of February. 31 days more to go. Franco. 31 more days to go. Oh, Franco. And out there, you are promoting what? Promoting yourself as a Mr. Tough Guy. Wow. You looks like you're a low baller, isn't it? Kicking the balls. Huh? Kicking the balls. Wow, I see my notification. Thank you. Right? Kicking the balls. Is that the way you fight? Or should I say, only loser like you, and at the same time, only what? Who is that? The one from the IRA army in Irish country, Ireland. By the name Diko Siko Miko. Yes, Bonke, I know. I've seen you a long time ago. Yep, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. So, wow, today talks a lot about Kung Fu fighting. Huh? What? Fighting in the ring, boxing. But then, he says one thing. No camera, no camera, no camera. No camera. Miko, Siko, why are you so afraid of the camera? You see, the purpose of the camera is that if you went into the boxing ring and you get boxed down to death, die, at least it will be recorded. Whether it's foul play or, what should I say, intentionally get you dead. Miko, so why are you so afraid of the camera? Because you're a criminal. You don't want to show the face to everyone out in the YouTube world. You don't want to show your face. You don't want to show your face. Right. Correct? And why are you so afraid? Why are you so afraid? Why? Because why? Tell me why. Why are you so afraid? You're a man and you want to go into the ring with a giant man. Definitely, the giant man, like you say, too heavy, too slow, and the smaller you are, the better. You are about to be bounced around, not a problem. Can run away, stay away. Correct. Is that not true? Wow. And Bonke, why don't you tell me who you are? Huh? You got a throw channel out there, and you come here, and you say, what? Subscribe long ago, see my notifications, sir. I'm not a sir. I'm not a white man. Right? Right or not? You think I do not know? So, Siko Miko Diko. Siko Miko Diko. Are you able to fight? Or are you afraid to fight big man, like you call him? Like you call him. Right? Like you call him, and you want to be a strong man. Wow. Wow. So what have you been talking about today? Going into the boxing ring? Explaining yourself out there? But Siko Miko Di Pido, big man has already went to Ireland 4 times. And he also notified you he'll be going there again next month. What month? March. And are you going to show up? Or are you going to hide behind the skirts of your mama? Are you going to hide behind the skirts of your mama? You see, that's how little men or little boys behave. And as short as you are, that will be a suitable height for you just to go under her skirts. Right? Like you say, nimble, small size, can dodge away easily, monster, too heavy, cannot move about freely and easily. Wow. And what? You know all about fighting, so much so that you also know so much about race horse. But what happened to your bookie business? Did you lose all your money? Oh, I remember Franko want to give you a key, a moderator, because Franko finds you interesting. Only that you and Franko have one thing in common. That's the word what Barry calls him, and Barry gets into the jail. Pedophile. Barry used the word, and Barry calls what? Franko? And now you, Miko, pedophile. That's how he get into jail. That's how he get into trouble, right? But you are cozying up to the gay man. Wow. Fun, isn't it? Enjoy what you can enjoy, isn't it? Right? Correct? Not true? Is that not true? Wow. So you know all about boxing? So you know all about Kung Fu fighting? Very interesting. Very interesting. And also, is it educating? Or should I put the other way around? Stupid? Because half the time, whatever they say out there are just plain stupid explanations. 4 times, huh? Want to get into the boxing rings, no camera, cannot show the face. What? What are you? A coward? Exactly. Because that's what you tell everyone, always. That's what you tell everyone, always. What did you say to everyone? What did you say to everyone? Oh, you forgot. Scumbag, body bags. Right? That's all you have. And why are you so jealous about people that have money? Are you that poor now after you lost everything? Or are you still staying in the basement? Your parent house? And you're so, what? Envious of big man that got house all over the places? Oh, and also at the same time, you know that he got Apple shares. Wow. Wow. Is it all correct? And what about Asia? What are you talking about Asia that you never read? You have never even set foot in the Philippines. Oh, easy, knowledgeable, no problem. Go to any of the foreign expat that's staying in the Philippines, foreign expat that's staying in Vietnam, foreign expat that's staying in Thailand, and you get all the experience or the knowledge. Did you smell the air? Or did you smell the stinking feces? Or the polluted river? Di Pedro? Miko? Did you? Or did you not? Tell me. Tell me. So you know everything about what? Third world country? You mean Asia is third world country and Ireland is first world country? Look all the relics, building that you have over your country. Is there any modern amenities there? What? Cold, gloomy weathers, always wet, and you find that interesting? Or that you got a very gloomy life at all over there? What about over here? Third world? Wow. Why don't you go around your country and take photos or video where you're staying? Show to us that is first world country. Show it to us that is first world country. Have you seen first world country? Or maybe second world country, rather than you say third world country over in Asia? What do you know? How much did you know? Wow. So you're so what? So well informed, so smart. Listen to all the trolls that tell you the condition, the amount of money that they need to stay. Hey, Miko, the pedo. If I got £1,000,000, if I have £1,000,000, I wouldn't want the life that big man is leading now. Miko makes Siko keep on dreaming. Keep on dreaming. Because you'll never be able to get your hands on the £1,000,000 that you're talking about. And for your information, whether it's Europe, America, when they come to Asia with £1,000,000, they live like kings. Stupid. No, Diko, Siko. You're completely stupid, what? Not knowing that £1,000,000. What? You need a suitcase to fill it up. Stupid. Have you not seen £500,000 pesos? How much is £500,000 pesos? It's bigger than a bricks. Don't you know that? Or depending on what kind of bricks you're talking about. Right? Vietnam bricks, Thailand bricks are not the same with Philippine bricks, Indonesia bricks, Singapore bricks, Malaysia bricks. They all have different sizes. You make a guess. You make a guess. But maybe, or should I say, more accurately, is the size that is in your country. Ireland. Stupid fool. Miko? Hello. Flying circus. Right or not? Stupid, sick-headed Miko? I need a scorecard to know who is who and by what name. I don't care who the hell they are. Flying circus. Because you know there are lots of trolls. They come with all those silly names. And they do not have a channel. And when you go to their channel, you know it's empty. And they come here and they say, oh, they subscribed to me a long time ago. Yeah, there talks all kind of nonsense out there, thinking that I'm damn stupid. And I tell them I'm totally stupid. I tell them I'm totally stupid. Right? Siko, Miko, Diko, I'm totally stupid. I'm not intelligent. But why? Oh, where's the rainbow flag? Where is the rainbow flag that you used to flash it around? Your IQ is 6. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm a little bit better than you. You're very humble, Flying Circus. Or should I say too humble? Right? Siko, Miko, Diko. You see, we are all fun people. We are all happy people. We laugh at jokes, silly things. Not like you that take life so miserably important that you got no face and you say that your reputation got destroyed. Correct? I just wonder, do you have any brains up your head? Siko, Miko, Diko? Like you want to educate and you want to tell everyone out there that over in Asia is third world. What about your own backyard in Ireland? Is it any better than what? Most of Asia? Yeah, most of Asia. You see, you don't have even the tallest building in Asia. Rather than what? To say in Europe. Which Europe country have the tallest building? We only know there's only 3 countries or 4 countries that have very tall building. One is in Dubai. One is in China. One is in America. And the other one is in Malaysia. Stupid, idiot, brainless, Miko, Siko, Diko. Do you have anything in your country to show off? What is Ireland well known for during the 70s? The fascist group, IRA army. And they put bombs in the car and bombs all the car. Is that not what they did? Because why? They want to lead a fascist life. Like you have what you have, you must share with others what you have. So did you share your parent wealth? Yeah, with other people around your country? Or you keep it to yourself? But then if you are sharing your wealth, why do you need to be a bookie to go, betting and get more money? What happened? You fail in your, illegal business? Right? Or you think I forgot already? You think I can't remember? Or you think I got to go and dig back what you said about? I told you I got very good brains. I got very good memory. I can remember. Humble yet ready to rumble. That's good. That's what we do for fun. That's what we do for fun. And some people out there get very, very, very hurt with what we talk and with what we say. But then why, Siko, Miko, Diko, why do you bother about other people's business? Why do you dig into other people's family business? Why can't you stay in your own lane and mind your own business? Wow. So now you don't get anything out there, isn't it? Because I tell everyone out there, be careful what you say out there. Because there's a lot of troll will make use of it and go spreading all the lies that's all over the places, especially lie. Who? Concubine Mistress Mary Ann. Concubine Mistress Mary Ann. But she says she's what? She's not in the harem club. Yeah, she denied that she ever joined the harem club. But she did answer when I asked her, "Are you the harem queen?" Are you the harem queen? Mm. I guess everyone knows by now, right? Siko, Diko, Miko makes Dipido. Am I not correct? I don't lie. I just have fun. I just joke around. I fool around. I play around with words. I get people upset with what I say. I make people laugh with what I got up in my head. But if you feel uncomfortable, if you get pressured, huh, and you think I'm very hateful, don't come here. You see, I don't invite anyone. It's on your own free will. You can come, you can go. But if you mess up with me, I put you out. I put you out if you mess with me. And like all the trolls that's around, they know who they are. And they know they'll be booted out sooner or later. Right? So you can come with your empty channels, with your stupid names. Well, I'll leave you there until you try to tell me what to do. I'll kick you off. Right? But they are afraid to ask some questions, and they are afraid to pop out some questions because they know, I know. So they come here, they pretend to be holy, pretend to be good-hearted, pretend to be good person. Don't get into trouble. Don't talk nonsense. I always say, have fun. Have fun. The alliance, right? Yes, we are all the alliance. Yeah, we joke, we talk, we have fun. We kick each other people ass. And sometimes we also say, go to what? Go to church. Be holy. One day holy, 6 days sinners, right? Only Sunday is a holy day. The rest of the day, you can commit sins and adultery, but don't do it on a Sunday. Why not on a Sunday? It's fun day. Why not on a Sunday? It's fun day. Like they say, don't do anything on Monday. It's a black Monday. Or maybe you're happy about before the holiday or the weekend is over. Thank God it's Good Friday. Right? So, what about having a good life? You mean in Asia we cannot have a good life? Only the sick one by the name Mix Tipedo think that in Asia you cannot have a good life. You see, that fella is damn stupid. That fella is damn stupid. There's a lot of Europeans, Western men, Australian. Yeah, they come over here when they retire. And why do they come over here and retire? Because their money are anytime 4 times bigger than in their own country. So they got 4 times the buying power, and they can live a better life rather than in their own country. It's too expensive. Like who? This bankrupt Miko that cannot or will never be able to come over to Asia to enjoy the good life. because why? He's already bankrupt. Or the other one from Netherlands that is on welfare. 15 years of fiancé. Wow. 15 years never touch each other. 15 years never feel each other. 15 years never pump into each other. Wow. That is what you call life. Is that life? You're lucky to be alive. But one thing for sure, as it gets each year, every day, waiting for the what? The big tools to be used. Right? Oh, so they will go looking for big tools that will also pay at the same time, and to fill up their desirable what lasts between the legs. And he said, no, I'm not committing adultery. No, I'm not committing adultery. I'm single. Cheater. Is that not true? Right? Is that not true? Wow. I find it very fun sometimes. And I usually have a lot of fun all the time. So, Franco, you have 31 more days left. 31 more days left. Correct? And 31 days is very short. Because this month there's only 28. No 29, no 30, no 31st. It's very fast. And it will end super fast. So by the first week of March, or should I do the counting on the first week of March? To tell you that the days are getting very short, super short, extremely short, almost touching the last day. What's going to happen? I guess you know. I don't have to pop out the question. I don't have to tell you any answers. You've seen the few pieces of paper. You know what is written over the few pieces of paper. Right? And definitely, you need to attend. Or maybe if you cannot attend, you will get someone to represent you and pay for the person that represents you. Wow. Wow. Is that what is going to happen? Because after the 31 days is done, it will be another story. It will be another story. Whether it's going to be a extended long one or a super short one. Whether you are going to the biggest palace where you have guards all around you taking care of you 24 hours. Or maybe you'll go to one small little cage, where you are housed there, awaiting, desperately awaiting. Franco is mad. Yes. You see, now, he never says his channel is I Love Philippines. Now it's my Philippine interest came back to the old name. And what interest has he got all the while staying in one island out of the 7,000+ islands? He must be a very boring man. So boring in life that he never travels to the other 7,000 islands and more. Wow, for 10 years, one island for 10 years. If you stay there for 10 years, you have already visited all the 7,000+ islands. But he is what? He is completely stupid. He's completely afraid. And he is one person that cannot, travel by himself. A coward. Why so afraid? Why need to be afraid? Franco is mad, but we don't care. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I don't care too. I don't care. Because why? I just tell stories. Because the fellow like to involve my friend into the stories. And the fellow the one that called my friend out, he wants to include him there. Or he thinks he will trigger me. I'm just having fun. You see, I like to take screenshots. I like to counter the question out there. Or sometimes I also want to give answers out there. Because they got no brains up here. What they think is all from multimedia social life. And what they think about all those trolls that give them the answers that they think is correct, is true. Right? So they are very clever people. They are very knowledgeable people. And they can tell you things that actually, when you come to think about it, where the hell did you get that idea from? Where the hell did you find that answer from? Most of the time I ask that silly question that they put it out there. I just only laugh and say, that fellow must be so stupid thinking that we do not know. Exactly like this Siko, Miko, Diko. Exactly like him. All his life he stayed in Ireland, but he knows everything about the whole of Philippines and all the other people that is living there, their lives, their work, how much they earn, how many times they go to bed. Or maybe they go to bed and get late. What about you, gay man? Miko? You're so brave. But he said one thing. They destroyed my reputation. Siko, Diko, Miko mix. Show your face, then we can only accept that your reputation get destroyed. You got no face. You got only one voice. And you talk extremely loud. High-powered amplifier that you want to broadcast to the whole world. That you know everything. That your image, your reputation got destroyed. But no face. Like what? Franco said, no face, no case. Correct. Very correct. Franco, but the voice cannot run away. So, Why did you keep him there, Franco? You know who I'm talking about? Tico, Sico, Miko? Why did you keep him there? Cozying up to you? Getting you to bed together with him? Oh, that will be very interesting, isn't it? As you know who he is, right? But you put the other one in jail for calling you that particular name, right? But you're not embarrassed, you're not shy, and you go to the extent and say, yeah, give him the moderator key. And then you turn around and say, oh, there's not many people to block, I don't have to give it to him. Wow, why you change your mind so fast? But who the hell cares? Most of us are all blocked anyway. Right, Franco? Pawan is coming to Netherlands again, and in December we are going to Pattaya and Chiang Mai. It's only February, my friend. You got 10 months more to go. Unless in between this year, you send her over to Netherlands and have a holiday together with you. I'm traveling more than Frank. Ha 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 ha. Frank never traveled. He say he's already in the island or in Philippines for 10 years. He's already there for 10 years. And we all know that Philippines have more than 7,000 over islands. Philippines have more than 7,000 over islands. Or maybe we give Doubler maybe 5,000 islands to go and visit during the 10 years. But he goes in circle and come back in circle and ended up in one circle that is Bantayan Island. He goes in circle, comes around in circle, ended up in that circle, and the place that he ended up is only in Bantayan, one island. I find it very funny. Or should I say, for a man or an old frail man that you have been there for 10 years, you're completely nuts. You're completely nuts. Even my friend from Netherlands went to what? Thailand. He has already visited a lot of places all over North and South. You only in Bantayan Island, the Dusty Island as they call it, and say that what? Say what? Fugitive Island? Like you say, all of them that ran away from Europe, America, they all go to the Philippines and they stay there because they are running away from something. Did you not run away from Hawaii? Franco? Did you not run away from Hawaii? And when are you going to pay your neighbor the 60,000 USD, not pesos? Because you ran away. But you'll be back there. Hopefully, if you got no money, you better be dead. Hopefully, if you got no money, you better be dead. Oh, now I'm telling you to die. Like you tell everyone out there, they are not going to live that long. They are going to die sooner or later. And you say that you have predicted a lot of them will already pass away and died away. Wow. You're totally evil, isn't it? You're very evil, isn't it? He's in the Philippines thanks to AI. Hello, sure. Thank you for all the roses. AI can make false dream. So he's using AI. No, he's there. He's actually there. He's been talking every day from that island. And from that island, he spent about 5 to 6 hours per day doing live streaming, talking all the shit that he does not understand and does not know at all, including shitting on other people. Yeah, including shitting on other people. Because he got nothing else good to say about any other one out there other than what? He got alive. He got alive! Wow, so many roses! email at the Philippines is so big. Yeah. Yes, you can find what you want to find about the Philippines. And there are 7,000 over islands. And when there are 7,000 over islands and they are all surrounded by water, the only means of transport is actually by air or by ferry or by boat or I don't know what, maybe trawler. 7,000 islands. 7,000 plus island. Yes. And like I said, he only goes around, comes around in one island. That is in Bantayan Island for 10 years. He's in the Philippines, only one island. Must be very miserable, isn't it? The life. 7,000 island is very fun to go everywhere. But he chose to stay in one spot. And he shit in one spot. And he said that, I love the Philippines. I love the Philippines. And he changed the name now, My Philippine Interest. Wow. What interest has he got? Never visited the 7,000 islands? And he says, interest. What? Interest in one thing. Interest in one thing. 8 years old, 14 years old. Yeah, you can find my community page. I talk about it. 8 years old, 14 years old. Oh. Right. Franco, the BI is going to get you sooner or later. With what you say about what? Underage children's. 7646 Island, I think. I'm not very sure. You should know you are the tourist guide, my sheer pencil. Now you give me sunflower. I love the sunflower seed. It's yummy. It's yummy. So, is that not a miserable life, or is it a good life that you're staying there, Franco? Including that, my love, you said, my honey, my girlfriend, my princess. Wow. So many names. But in paper, you say it's caregiver. But when you go live streaming, you say girlfriend, princess, honey, whatsoever name you want to call. Hey, Franco, that is Jimmy's wife. That is Jimmy's wife. Not your girlfriend, not your princess, Jimmy's wife. But I guess he cannot remember what he says up here. Because why? He's already 71 years old. And I guess that he is more or less like Biden conditions, right? No wonder when he want to go to either islands, other places like Cebu and so on, he got to go with someone so that he don't get lost or go wandering around and can never end up back in Bantayan Island. Right, Franco? You're so afraid you get lost and you do not know your way back to Bantayan Island, isn't it? Vipawan is coming to the Netherlands, right? What is this one? Yep. I'm reading a Google about Philippines. I saw this. All right. On it 7641 island. This is the correct one. 7,641. Wow. Wow. If you rounded it up, it will be about 7,500. Or 7,600. Forget about the 41. Oh, there's a lot of island. And how many days do you need to go and finish all the island? 365 days. 1 year. 10 years. 10 years is how many? 3,650 days. Wow. You still cannot finish. Right? Correct? Franco? So you need at least 20 years to travel to all the island if you want to hop in to each and every one of the island. But then if you were to choose all those that is well-known tourist spots, interesting place to go, maybe give you 3,000 islands or 3,650 islands, 10 years you'll be able to finish it. Or we cut into half, about 1,800 islands. Then you got the time, right? You got some extra time to go there. But I guess, Franco, you don't have the money. That's why you're very pissed off with people that got money. Exactly like this Miko Siko Diko that is also very pissed off with people that got money. Because he is totally a real fascist. That you got money, you must share with me. Right? Miko Siko Diko. And you got money, you must bail out Barry for me. Right? Siko Miko Diko. Hey. That is Barry's problem. And if you want to get him out, Miko Diko Siko, why don't you send the money there and get him out? But then, I got one question to ask you. Miko Siko Diko, I got one question to ask you. Why don't you ask Frank, why did he take Barry to court and sue him and put him in jail? You forgot. Siko Miko Diko, you want Barry out. But Frank put him in. And you go to Frank channel there, and you never say anything about it. Wow. Fun, isn't it? Maybe one of you are stupid. I don't know which one. Franco or Siko Miko Diko. Which one of you are stupid? And definitely, I can only say that one thing. Siko Miko Diko, you're so stupid, isn't it? Not to know that Frank is the one that put Barry in jail. And you want to ask the rich man, you want to ask the man to bail him out from jail. But you're in Franco place. Wow. Mentally sick people cannot remember. Right? Siko Miko Diko. You're mentally sick, isn't it? You cannot remember, isn't it? Who put Barry in jail, isn't it? That is Frank. Why don't you ask Frank? Hey, why don't you ask Frank? But you are in Frank's place now. Frank also never question what you say about all out there, other people. Why are all the other Americans not coming in to help to get Barry out? You should also ask Frank, why did you put Barry in jail? Because what? Barry called Frank a pedophile. But you're one, isn't it? Miko Siko Diko. Together with Frank, isn't it? Wow, fun, isn't it? You see, they don't remember. They just choose to ignore it. They just choose to ignore it. But in their hearts, Siko Diko hearts, why don't the rich man from America get Barry out from jail? Why? But he goes over to Franco's channel and he pretend not to know anything about it. Did not confront also Franco. Hey, Siko Miko Diko, that is your good friend, Barry, in jail, put in by Franco. Or you forgot. Or you just choose to ignore it because why? You got a playground to play over at Franco's place. And you can talk shit about everyone, but you never talk shit about what Frank did to Barry. You're a coward, right? Siko Diko. You're a coward, isn't it? You go to Frank's place, you know Frank put Barry in jail, and you dare not ask Frank, why did you put Barry in jail, my best friend forever? There are some places here in the Philippines is dangerous to everyone, especially in the mountain. So many bad tourists hanging around. Don't worry, your government is taking care of all those idiots out there. One by one, they'll kick them all out. One by one, they will kick them all out. And it's going to happen, and it's going to happen this year. They can be rowdy, they can go fighting on the street and do whatever they want and become a tough man. But when the BI comes after them, they know where they are heading to. Pencil. They know where they are heading to. And all I can say is, keep up the good work, keep on fighting, become king when you go to other people's country and see whether you are the untouchable. Right, Franco? A lot of them don't make sense when they go there. They are not going there to travel. They are going there to make trouble. Because in their own country, they are already in trouble. Like Franco says, fugitives in their own country, they got to escape to the Philippines. They got to escape to the Philippines because they are, what? Wanted in their own country. Right? Siko Miko Diko, is that not true? Why don't you ask Frank? What happened to the Hawaii case? Franco, why don't Siko Diko Miko ask you about the Hawaiian case? Because why? Miko Siko Diko knows if he asks you that question, you are going to put him out. You are going to put him out. Because you know the case is about 6,000 US dollar. And that is the fine that you got to pay for running away. Are you not a fugitive? Franco? You call everyone out there fugitives. They are all running away from something. You are also included, isn't it, Franco? Is that not true? Mix, why don't you ask him? Why don't you ask Franco about the 60,000 case in Hawaii? Why don't you ask him why is he running away from US? Why? And why don't you ask him, why do you put Barry, your best friend forever, in jail? Because Barry called him a pedophile. Right? Not true? Everyone knows. So, don't show the other side of your face. Yes, that's totally dark. And try to be what? The one that is white face in front of every one of us. Because sooner or later, you'll know what is going to happen. Sooner or later. And Franco, 31 days, not very far away. 31 days. Not very far away. But you did mention one thing. Yes, you did say one thing. Maybe you'll go off YouTube and never come back. You know what is that statement referring to? Maybe you end up in jail and you won't be able to come out and you won't be able to do live streaming no more. Right? Like the Russian guy that is having big trouble now. Because why? He managed to get a camera. He managed to buy someone to get him a camera, and he uploaded the condition of his confinement out to everyone, describing about it to everyone. That's where he put himself into trouble. And you know for sure, Franco, once you are in there, no handphones allowed. Not to mention, you won't be able to get your hands on computers. But what the hell do you want a computer for? Because you can't transmit, you cannot send out messages. Only handphone can do it. Right, Franco? So now you know, only one gadget that is very useful for everything, that is called the handphone. Right? You don't need other things. You only need one handphone and it can do everything. And including putting yourself and other people in trouble too if you use it. What? In a wrong way. Like this Russian guy. Well, have fun everyone. It's a Monday and it's a Black Monday. Right, Franco? Black as hell. And Mix DiPedo asked Franco, why did he put Perry behind bars? He will definitely deny it. Why not you turn around and ask him, what did he call you? What did he call you? And the question is that, why don't you ask Franco, are you one? That's all. Have fun. Take care of your health, everyone out there. Take care of your health, everyone out there. I see you all around. And have a good day. Have some good time. Bye, everyone. Thank you.